I'm going to tell you the real reason that you can't change your bad eating habits. So the other day in a coaching call, a client said to me, "Hey, Michelle, do you have any advice or information on why I am unable to change my eating habits?" And she prefaced this by saying, "I know all the tricks and all the common hacks." And I thought, what a profound question. What a common question. And what a frustrating question to not have answered. So I gave her the truth. There is no tip or trick or hack aside from getting down to the reasons why this is happening. What are the stories that you tell yourself about yourself? In other words, what's your narrative? So when you engage in a behavior that is in opposition to your goals, and you have full awareness that you're doing this, there's only one simple answer why. And it's because there is a narrative in your mind, now it's most likely in your subconscious, that you are not worthy of the efforts. If you did feel worthy, you would be granting yourself the permission to create the time, spend the money, and do what you needed to do to meet your goal. This is the behavior that you see from people who seem to make healthy choices and move their bodies no matter how much else they have going on. They make it a priority because they believe in themselves enough and they believe they're worthy of these efforts. So they get it done no matter what. However, most folks have a different narrative or a different story, as I like to call them. There's a narrative, once again, in your subconscious that you're not good enough to even achieve this goal. You know, you think in your head, I'll never be, so why even try? Fill in the blank. I'll never be thin, so why even try? I'll never be strong, so why even try? I'll never be beautiful, so why even try? You get the point. This subconscious message that we replay over and over in our minds has really deep roots, and it was likely developed a long time ago, formulated by both experiences and then listening to what others said around you. For example, "Oh, the Densmore women have big hips. We'll never be skinny. We're cursed with these huge Densmore hips." Or how about, "Everyone in my family's overweight. It's in my genes. I could never ever be a size 6. It could just never happen." And then there's the, "I've tried my whole life to get thin and it's never worked. My mom was the same way. She spent her whole life on a diet and I've just seen it. Diets don't work." And so on and so forth. These negative narratives become your very belief system. And in spite of what you might outwardly state as your goal, losing weight, getting strong, becoming more fit, you're never going to achieve the goal if you don't fundamentally believe that you're capable of it. Instead, you're going to engage in the behaviors that are counter to the goal. Poor eating habits, lack of movement, bad stress management, poor sleep. And this inability to change the habits from poor to good has nothing to do with your willpower, your ability, or your knowledge. Rather, it's directly correlated to your deepest, most inner belief of what you're worth and what you're capable of. So next time you get frustrated with yourself for what you see as an inability to change a habit, remember that it all starts with your story, and you have 100% the ability to write a new one. Have a good day. See ya.